Am I upset that Yara kind of threw me under the bus? Yes, that's a girl code line that was totally crossed.
I don't like this. This is such a high school stupid.
Okay, so much happened on 90 Day Fiancé the other way, from Loren and Yara coming face to face.
That is a horrible situation. That's what shady people do.
To Darcy getting a little bit turned up at her anniversary party with Georgie.
I don't feel good.
Oh no, Darcy's gonna throw up.
And Jasmine and Matt finding out that they're going to have a baby girl.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Why the world is not prepared for this.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so there's a lot to get into this episode, but let's start off by talking about Jasmine and Matt.
Oh, wow. You got a beer belly.
Okay, so not exactly a beer belly, but I digress. Jasmine and Matt have made the move to Florida from Michigan, and there's definitely no love lost between Jasmine and her old place of residence.
Right now, the only thing that really makes me happy about moving is the fact that I can have my feet on the sand and enjoy and suck up the sun. That is not very common in Michigan, by the way. It's such a depressing place. Ugh.
So I've never been to Michigan, but I do have a love for sunny weather, so I can kind of understand why Jasmine's loving the Sunshine State. But moving on, Matt decided to bring Jasmine a snack to the beach, and he brought something that doesn't exactly scream beach food to me. And there's also the fact that Jasmine's a vegan. The snack is not lining up for me.
So I brought food, not for you, for the baby. Ribs.
Are you kidding?
Vegan ribs, mama.
Matt, don't lie to me. The baby's vegan, Matt.
The baby?
Yes, he's
No,
vegan.
he's not. He's not. There's no way he is. He needs everything. He needs meat.
He or she, Matt.
Jasmine ended up putting her veganism aside and chowed down on the ribs, and who knows, maybe this is a new era for her? Not quite sure. It could also just be a pregnancy craving, but honestly, who knows? The point is that she seemed to be really into it.
Just leave me in that in
I am. Relax. I have never seen her eat anything with this much obsession or like nothing. I'm telling you, those ribs are like heaven to her.
Later, they went to find out if they're going to be having a boy or a girl. And Matt brought up maybe the baby will look exactly like Jasmine. Jasmine is definitely not one to hide the fact that she's had some plastic surgery done. And honestly, her take was refreshing.
If Matt thinks that the baby is gonna look like this, he might be a little bit grown because I wasn't born like this. You know, this is not God's made. Like my teeth, my eyes, my lips. Matt, how you think someone is gonna have these perfect eyebrows just naturally? I mean, some people, but not me.
Okay, see, I respect that honesty. But she ended up joking that maybe one day her little one is going to be wanting to get some procedures. And I want to emphasize the fact that she clarified that she was joking about this.
If my baby had my same face, you know, it's okay. I'll pay for the plastic surgery so he or she can look like me. And I know exactly how to make that happen. So I know exactly what procedures the baby is gonna need. Not as a baby, maybe as a teenager. I don't know what is the legal age to have surgery. So I don't know, maybe 10 years, 15 years old, something like that.
10 or 15, my gosh. Well, she was joking. But all jokes aside, Jasmine was so excited to find out that they were having a baby girl.
It's a girl. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. A baby girl, mini me. Why the world is not prepared for this.
Oh. All right.
Okay, Matt, did I detect a little bit of a less than enthusiastic tone when finding out that you're having a girl? Well, if there was any doubt that he was disappointed, he ended up saying that he wants to try with Jasmine again to have a boy next time.
I'm gonna annoy you to try to have a boy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, get ready for the annoyance.
No, I'm not having kids. This was an accident.
Okay, all right.
Приличат и се двете.
So they look the same.
Yes. Ooh, we're wearing the same outfit.
Look at Snatch. Winning is winning. Yeah, you ready to do some horo dancing?
This is called the horo.
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 Okay, you know I love Darcy and Stacy. America's Favorite Twins are back, and they were taking a dance class ahead of Darcy and Georgie's anniversary party. And they were showing off some moves.
I'm very tall, and it's hard to move all these
Okay.
big things around.
It's about the beat and just putting yourself out there and not looking back. Get it, Darcy! Georgie!
Okay, Georgie, I see you with those moves. The group got together and they ended up doing a dance, and it honestly took me out.
My boobs. Should've wore a bra today. Wow, see, he doing it all like...
Hopefully Stacy is her best behavior.
Georgie,
Judging by the history.
come on. It's not always twin drama.
I low-key live for the twin drama sometimes, though. Speaking of a little bit of drama, Darcy ended up getting ready for her anniversary party, and Georgie was throwing maybe a little bit of shade at what she was wearing. At this point, they're already married. I feel like he should just accept who she is, but what can you do?
She had all this time to figure out what to wear. What is she expecting? To go my family and to be like, hello, Georgie parents.
I will give him some credit. He said he's letting it go.
Whoa! Hey. Wow!
It don't make no sense to wear that big boobs out, but like, whatever. And give up this argument.
Yeah, Georgie, I don't think you're going to win this one, honestly. Stacey and Florian walked into the anniversary reception and it was crickets. And she ended up saying something that I was thinking. Maybe the people who were at the party thought it was Darcy with another man.
It's very silent, and everybody's like staring us down. Hey, nice to meet you. Hi. But I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe these people think I'm Darcy, and they're like, who's this guy next to me?
With these American people walking.
Yeah.
The event ended up being pretty lit, apparently, because Darcy ended up having maybe a few too many drinks.
I think Darcy enjoyed my family wine a little bit too much.
Georgie, fluff her dress.
Darcy's just, trying to live her best life. But you know how I mentioned that she might have had too many drinks? Well, she ended the night by throwing up out of the car door.
Somebody wanna poison the queen? Who's the rat?
You're the rat. You tried to poison me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shut the up.
The rat.
I don't even know what's happened, but all the screaming and all the fighting and stuff, it was just too much for me.
Next up, we caught up with Loren, who's apologizing to Yara about what happened at that ill-fated launch party of hers. Yara wants to move on, and not just because she wants everything to be fine with her friend group. She also doesn't want Jovi to have another excuse to move back to Louisiana.
And of course, I'm still mad at them for ruining my lunch party, but I just want to fix this as soon as possible. Because I feel like if I'm not going to prove to Jovi that I don't have a support system over here in Florida, then he want to drag me back to Louisiana, and I do not want to go there. So this is how to be fixed.
Yara definitely seems like she's loving life in Miami, so I can understand why she wants to stay there. Then Loren confronted Yara about the whole drama with Andre, and Yara says that she doesn't actually remember ever telling Elizabeth that Loren said that Andre was a horrible person.
I never said to her that you think that he's a horrible person. Noga called him horrible person, like she screams. And maybe I repeated myself, but I never tell her like, hey, Loren think that. Your friend said that.
I wish they could do that thing where they roll the tape and actually show what happened, but maybe they weren't there for that conversation. But anyways, Loren is still in her feels about everything that happened with Elizabeth and how she spilled the tea about what she said about Alex.
Am I upset that Yara kind of threw me under the bus? Yes, but I'm more angry at Elizabeth for what she did, where she did it, and how she did it. That's a line, a girl code line that was totally crossed.
Girl code is a real thing, and I get it. I understand that. But Yara doesn't seem to understand it. She said she doesn't get where all this drama is coming from, and she thinks maybe it's a cultural thing.
I feel like American girls are so different than Ukrainian girls, honestly. Because Ukrainian girls already will beat up each other, probably pull some hair off, and then they would just be friends again. And that's it. People here not so much open, so it's so hard for them to talk.
And while this week's episode had a ton of drama, it doesn't end there because the teaser for next week's episode looks like it's going to be super juicy.
My dad, the minute he knew I was a girl, he rejected me, and he disappeared off of my life. And the fact that you are doing exactly the same to my daughter really broke my heart.
Matt has been so ungrateful for this baby girl. It's disgusting. You're out of my life.
Пап, пойдемте. Мы на дорогу надо ехать.
The fact that Julia would blow up like that and just, I'm out of here, I'm going to New York by myself. Maybe she needs to go to New York by herself.
I need to take care of some stuff here.
I don't know what he needs to take care of. What do you need to take care of?
That type of my question, yeah.
After I spent this whole trip trying to tell him all I need and want is your transparency, and then he drops this bomb. You can take all my money, Georgie. I'll send you a check tomorrow.